So we will find a beautiful morning Siddhasana. Siddhasana means it's a seated mountain pose. So come into a seat that feels good for you. Lift up nice and tall through the spine, through your sitting bones down. And to begin with, let's just roll the shoulders back and down a few times. And just a little good morning here for the shoulders. And let's go in the opposite direction as well. And then on your next inhale, send your arms to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to the heart. And again, inhale, arms out and up. Fresh new energy, welcoming in this beautiful new day. Exhale, bring the hands to the heart. And the last one, inhale, arms out and up. And as we exhale, this time just place your left hand down, take a side stretch. Reaching down through the right sitting bone. Just finding some nice long length into the right side of your body. We can add a few movements of the neck. As we inhale, we look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, looking up, inviting in this new day. Exhale, releasing the night. And the last one, inhale and exhale. Inhale up to center, exhale right hand down, left arm up and over. Again, keep that left sitting bone nice and heavy. As you inhale, look to the sky. And exhale, release your gaze. Inhale, looking up. Exhale to deepen. And one more, slow the breath down. Inhale. And exhale it all out. Inhale to center, exhale, release. Fantastic. Go ahead and bring your hands onto your shoulders. We're just going to do some gentle twist here. So gently just twisting from side to side. And as always, listen to your body. If you're working with pain or even an injury, please listen to that. Only do what is right for you. Nice. And if it feels okay, you can go a little bit faster. You can even close your eyes and bring your inner gaze up into the center of intuition, our third eye. So you can bring your inner gaze towards the space between your eyebrows and really focus in here on a beautiful lilac amethyst. Tuning into this higher you, the part of you that knows before knowing, that sees before seeing, that hears beyond hearing. So keep twisting here for the last 5, 4, lifting the energy up, 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 up for 3, for 2, and on 1, come to center, send your arms to the sky and hold the breath. Take the shoulders up to the ears, take another sip of air in, welcome into morning energy, this brand new day. And in 3, 2, 1, exhale out the night, let it go. Take a breath in, and let it go. And with your eyes closed, just sitting here for a few moments, notice what you notice. And see if you can open the heart a little more. And can we let the shoulders drop away from the ears a little more. Finding that sense of equilibrium, balance between the right and the left sit bone. And see if you can reach the crown to the sky a little more. And see if you can root down through those sitting bones a little more deeply. So here we are, fully anchored in the earth and deeply connected to the sky. You are that bridge between heaven and earth. Breathing in. And breathe out everything. And this morning we open up with a powerful statement. I am open to anything, but attached to nothing. Breathe in and breathe out. And keeping your eyes closed, we're just going to sit here for a few moments this morning to really receive the energy of this brand new beautiful day. And if it feels right, you can use that mantra, that affirmation. I am open to everything, attached to nothing. A few more moments here. Let's take a nice deep breath in. As we exhale, bring the hands to the heart. Take a moment to really deeply connect to your heart. Setting an intention for this beautiful day ahead, still so new and full of opportunity. And as you sit here connecting to your heart, I invite you to send the corners of your mouth up towards the cheekbones, sitting here in a radiant smile. And send a smiling, warming, healing energy through the arms to the fingers, through the spine to the sitting bones, through the legs to the toes. Send a smiling, warm, healing energy up through the crown of the head. And send the head out into your day. Let everything and everyone you meet today be met first by your smile, by your heart. Take another breath in. And exhale. You can gently blink your eyes open, you're back in the body. Let's start by rubbing the hands together. Get some energy going this morning. And take these nice warm hands and just shower your face with the energy of your heart. So just give that face a little good morning. Yeah, sending so much love into the face. We're going to start with a little bit of face yoga. So to begin with, just take your hands and gently just slide them up in upward moving, upward facing movements. I'm just sliding up on either cheek, really waking up all the organs here as well. This should feel really nice, and don't worry, you can't get it wrong as long as the hands are going upwards and it feels nice. It feels like you are gently lengthening and lifting and stretching the skin upwards towards the sun. Beautiful. And then also up here in the forehead, amazing. And imagine that every stroke you're using here is like planting sunshine and positivity and good wishes and hope into your body. Now from here, take your middle fingers and lift the outer corners of your eyebrows up towards the sky. And then take your little fingers and little fingers or ring fingers and place them to the inner edges of the eyebrows. So outer edges going up, inner edges going down. And then drop your chin to your chest and just flutter your eyelids. And so we're just strengthening that part of the eyelids that allows for the eyelids to really open up. So your eyes are nice and bright and open, welcoming in the world. And keep fluttering your eyelids here, a few more moments. And then let that go and gently just tap your skin. So we're waking up all of the skin cells, saying good morning, getting all of the circulation, fresh, newly oxygenated blood to flow into the skin cells. And it also helps to turn the skin cells over, so the skin cells are renewing themselves again. It's like they're having a little morning shower. And again, you can go all the way across the forehead, down the cheekbones, over the nose, even down the neck a little bit as well. So really just waking up the body here. And then go ahead and pop up your cheeks. And then you can tap at the same time. And then let that go. And finally, our little lymphatic flush here this morning. So fingertips behind the ears and just massage the space behind the ears here. Beautiful. And then find the spot just below the collarbones and just give that a good little massage as well. And then finally, underneath the armpits. So again, underneath the both armpits, little massage here. Again, just waking up the lymphatic system, flushing the body of toxins. Really good thing to do first thing in the morning. And then give your arms a little shake. Let go of all that old energy. Okay, my lovelies, we're going to wake up the wrists, getting ready for our yoga asana practice. So interlace your fingers and just circle your hands one way. In the opposite direction as well. And then make fist and circle the hands one way. And going in the opposite direction. Wonderful. And then from there, today we're actually going to get started on our back. So come to lie on your back, hug your knees into your chest and give yourself a well-deserved morning hug. And just gently rock from side to side a little. And start to deepen your breath. And with each inhale, welcoming in fresh, new oxygen, brand new day, brand new you. And then place your hands onto your knees. And we're going to start by separating the knees. So we're just guiding the legs in some circular motions. And noticing how the lower back releases. Noticing how the hips are gently waking up. Let's go in the opposite direction as well. So gently circling the legs in the opposite direction now. Fantastic. Sending your legs to the sky, circling the feet one way. And circle the feet in the opposite direction. Beautiful. And then give your legs a little shake it out. Oh, so lovely, beautiful. Shake out the good stuff, the challenging stuff. Just have a little shake of the legs. Beautiful. And go ahead and plant your feet down to the earth. Extend your right leg away, hug your left knee in. So hugging that left knee towards the left armpit, really nice way to get the digestion going in the morning. Again, nice big squeeze here. And find your breath. 2 more breaths here. 1 more breath in. And then this time, let's send the left leg across the body to the right, spinal twist. And the right hand can land on the top of the outer left thigh. And we can invite the left arm towards the left. And then this morning, to add a little more movement for the neck, as you inhale, you look to the right. And as you exhale, you can look to the left. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Inhaling right. Exhaling left. Now next time when you look over your left shoulder, let's stay there for 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale it out. Deepest breath in. And let it go. As we inhale, we come back to center. Hug your left knee into the chest. Give it a nice big squeeze. 1 more breath in. Now as we exhale, we extend the left leg up to the sky. And when you extend up, you might need to keep your left knee bent a little bit, and that's okay. And then just circle your left foot one way. And circle the left foot in the opposite direction as well. We're just going to take 3 breaths here. Breathing in some stretch, some spaciousness into that left hamstring. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath in. And let it go. And release the left leg down. Let's go to the other side. So we invite the right knee into the chest now. Give that right leg a nice big squeeze. Few deep breaths here. Really hug the right knee towards the right armpit. So use the strength of your arms and let your lower back drop down into the earth. 1 more breath in. Now let's journey that right leg across the body to the left, spinal twist. The left hand can land on the outer right thigh, and the right arm can extend out towards the right. And again, we can invite in some gentle movements of the neck. Inhale, we look to the left. Exhale to the right. Inhaling left. Exhaling right. Few more here, so nice and relaxed. Really feel how your fascia is gently stretching and moving and opening. So let your morning practice be a practice of receiving the breath and receiving the gentle movements like a gift for your mind, your body, your heart. And this is a gift you will naturally be sharing with everyone that you come into contact with today. Now, next time you look to the right, enjoy 3 deep breaths here by yourself. So feel the body expand on an inhale. And feel the body release on an exhale. Few more breaths here. One more breath in. Let it go. As you inhale, let's come back to center. Hug that right knee into the chest. And then we're going to invite the right leg to the sky. And again, you can keep your right knee micro bend if you need. And circling the foot one way. And circle that foot the opposite direction as well. And taking 3 deep breaths here, nice and easy. Breathing fresh new energy back into the body. And with each exhale, feel that breath cleansing the body, releasing the body, and opening your mind and your heart to the endless, infinite opportunities that this beautiful day offers. One more breath in. And let it go. And this time, we are going to bend both knees and roll over to the right hand side. And find your way all the way up into tabletop. So we're going to come up onto hands and knees. And plant your hands underneath the shoulders. And the knees underneath the hips. Coming into our cat-cow. So inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, look forward and up. Deep breath in. Big breath out. Inhale what you need. Exhale what you don't. Twice more. Breathing in. And breathing out. And this is the last one. Inhale fully. Exhale completely. Come back to neutral. Keep your hips above your knees. We're coming into melting heart pose. You might just want to come to forearms. You might want to extend your arms out, maybe forehead down, maybe chin and chest down. So a nice big stretch here through the front body. Engage your core to support the lower back, especially if lower back is tender for you. We take 3 more breaths here. With every exhale, draw the stomach to the spine and send your hips back a little more. So the hips should be directly above your knees. So make sure your hips are not in front of your knees. They should be directly above or even behind the knees a little bit closer towards the heels. One more breath in. And let it go. And then from here we slide ourselves forward. We come into a little Sphinx pose, walking the elbows forward. Nice. Let the palms face up. Again, a state of receiving. As we inhale, drag the elbows back towards you. Squeeze your glutes, engage the core, look up. Exhale, release, palms down. Inhale, drag the elbows back. Squeeze the glutes, engage the core, look up. Exhale, release. 3 more. So we inhale what we need, breathing in this new day. Exhale what we don't, release the night. Twice more, inhale. Exhale it out. And this is the last one, deepest breath in. And as you exhale, come all the way down. Fingertips in line with the shoulders, elbows to the sky. As we inhale, squeeze the glutes, engage the core, and then start to lift up to a low cobra. Inhale up, exhale down. Few more here. Inhale, we lengthen and lift. Exhale, we release. Twice more. Inhale. Exhale it out. And the last one. Inhale, lift up, go up. Find a little more spaciousness. Let's stay up here. Come halfway up. Squeeze your glutes, engage the core. If you can, take your hands off the floor and find that breath. So nice. 2 more breaths. Make sure you're not looking forward. Look down and ahead so the neck is long. That's better. Good. 1 more breath in. As you exhale, come all the way down. Walk your hands a little closer to your mid-ribs. Push down through the hands and send your hips all the way to the heels. Child's pose. 3 breaths. And let's make it active by pushing your hands into the earth. So again, let the body receive the breath. 2 more breaths here. Exhale down. Last one, deepest breath in. And let it go. Inhale, come back up onto tabletop, hands and knees. Go ahead and tuck your toes under. Hover your knees above the floor, so engage your core. Really draw the belly to the spine and hover the knees just an inch above the floor. So really getting into that core this morning. And then on your next inhalation, we come up, downward facing dog. And go ahead and bend one knee at a time. Feel a nice big morning stretch. And relax and surrender the head down towards the earth. Drop the chin to the chest and just walk it out to find lots of space in your body this morning. And again, find your awareness on your breath. Rest everything on that breath. 3 more breaths here. Rooting down through the palms of your hands. Make sure the palms are fully connected to the earth. See if you can look to the stomach and really draw the stomach to the spine. And you might need to micro bend your knees a little bit, and that's perfectly okay. Take another breath in and exhale it out. Inhale, let's come forward into our high plank. And as we exhale, we hold it here. So again, we find a little bit of morning fire. Draw the stomach to the spine. Reach out through the crown of the head. Reach out through the heels. You have 2 more breaths here. 1 more. This time as we exhale, we lower the knees down. And we lower chest and chin. Slide forward, lift up low cobra. Exhale down. Inhale, low cobra. Exhale down. This is the last one. Inhale, lift up low cobra. And exhale, come down. Take your hands closer to mid-ribs. Inhale, low cobra and upright facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Inhale for 2. As you exhale, look to your stomach. Relax the neck. Inhale for 3. And exhale it out. Step your feet together at the back end of your mat. As you inhale, invite your left leg to the sky, bend your left knee and stack your left hip on top of the right. We're going to start to circle the left leg. So keep your left knee bent and leading with your left knee, guide some nice juicy circles. And you can reverse the circles, keep finding your breath. And then as you inhale, extend your left leg to the sky. And as you exhale, bring your left knee to the nose. Take a breath in here. And step your left foot forward in between your hands. And let's rock and roll forward and back a little bit. So just warming up through the hips. And engage the core. Keep finding your breath. As you inhale, look forward and up. As you exhale, look to the stomach. You can straighten your left leg a little. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, we straighten a little. Last one, inhale, look forward and up. And this time we're going to straighten as much as is possible. For some of you, it might just be halfway. Or maybe step your right foot closer to the left. Turn your right heel in and down. And meet me in pyramid pose. So left hip back, right hip forward. And try and relax the whole torso over that front leg. And find some nice deep breaths here. 2 more breaths. Amazing focus. 1 more breath in. And let it go. Inhale, look forward. As you exhale, bend the front leg. And then step your left foot to meet the right. High plank, find your breath. You can skip the flow or knees, chest and chin. Inhale, low cobra or an upright facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 powerful breaths here. One more breath in and let it go. This time invite your right leg to the sky, bend your right knee and send your right hip on top of the left. So we open up and start to circle your right leg. Nice big circular motions. Relax the neck, engage the core. And then de-rotate your circles as well. This time as you inhale, extend your right leg high to the sky. And as you exhale, bring your right knee to the nose. Take another breath in. And step your right foot forward in between your hands. And just rock and roll forward and back. Come back to your breath. As you inhale, look forward and up. As you exhale, look to the belly. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale to belly. Last one. Inhale, look forward and up. Now this time, step your left foot a little closer to the right. Turn your left heel in and down and see if you can meet me in pyramid. Try and extend that right leg. So right hip back and left hip forward. And release the torso over that front leg. And find your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more breaths. 1 more breath in. This time as you exhale, really drop chin to chest. Let go of everything. Inhale, look forward, bend your front leg. And then step your right foot to meet the left, high plank. And this time, either knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale lifts us up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths. 1 more breath in. This time as you exhale, blubber the lips, let something go. 1 more breath in. And let it go. As you inhale, invite your left leg to the sky. As you exhale, this time step your left foot forward in between your hands. Turn your right heel in and down. And then send your right arm up, followed by the left. Warrior 2. Left arm forward, right arm back. Inhale, extend the legs. Exhale, bend the left leg. Inhale, we extend. Exhale, we bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Last one. Inhale. And exhale. Flip your left palm to the sky. As you exhale, reverse warrior. Lean away from the left knee. Engage the core. Remember, this is a side body stretch. It is not a back bend, it is a side body stretch. Your whole torso and both hips are facing the wall that's in front of you. 1 more breath. Inhale, come on out, warrior 2. Exhale, left elbow, left thigh, right arm up and overhead. Reach your right fingertips away from the outside of your right foot. Relax your neck a little bit. Yeah, nice. Engage the core. See if you can push down through the left elbow and then spin your chest a little bit more to the sky. 2 more nice deep breaths here. 1 more breath in. As you exhale, look down to the left foot, plant your hands either side, and then lower your right knee to the ground. As you inhale, maybe come to fingertips. You can stay here. Squeeze your glutes, engage the core. Maybe hands to the front thigh. Find your breath. Whatever you're doing, think of this as a core exercise. Really engage your core. Squeeze your glutes together. Lift the energy up and out. Maybe arms to the sky. And then breathe fresh new life into your dreams. With each inhale, receiving this beautiful day. With each exhale, receiving anything that appears to be in the way. Let it go. 2 more breaths here, so nice. 1 more breath in. And as you exhale, hands either side of that front foot. Take your back toes under, straighten your right knee. You can lift your hips a little higher. We meet into high plank. And as you exhale, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale takes us up. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Keep calming the breath, rooting the body down. Let it go. 1 more deep breath in. And release it out. On an inhale, send your right leg to the sky. As you exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands. Turn the left heel in and down. And then send your left arm to the sky, followed by the right. Warrior 2. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Twice more. Inhale what you need. Exhale what you don't. Inhale. Exhale. Flip the right palm to the sky. Reach your right fingertips away from the right knee. Find so much length in that body. Calm your breath down. 1 more breath in. Exhale it out. Inhale, come on up, warrior 2. Exhale, right elbow, right thigh. Left arm reaches up and over. And reach your left fingertips away from the outer left foot. And find your breath. 2 more breaths here. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale, look down to the right foot. Exhale, hands either side of the right foot and lower the left knee to the earth. Squeeze your glutes, engage the core. You can come onto fingertips. Maybe hands to the front thigh. Find the breath again, almost that sit-up experience. So really draw the belly to the spine, tuck your tailbone under. Maybe arms to the sky. And find your breath. What are you inviting into your life today? What energy are you inviting in? Give it a color. Perhaps give it one key emotion. Breathe it in a little deeper. 1 more. Last one, inhale. And exhale, hands either side of your front foot. Tuck the back toes under, straighten your left leg. As you inhale, step it back, high plank. And exhale, take a flow. Inhale to lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 calming breaths. Control your breath. Inhale deeply. Exhale completely. Inhale. Exhale. Deepest breath in. And let it go. Walk your feet to the center of your mat. Take your feet hip distance apart. Bend your knees. And send your arms around the back of your legs and drop chin to chest. Give yourself a nice big morning hug. Nod your head for yes. Give your head a gentle shake for no. Take another breath in. Exhale, blab of the lips. Let it go. 2 more breaths here. See if you can really relax the neck. So look towards the stomach. Take the weight a little more forward into the toes. Maybe send your hips a little more to the sky. Take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, really give yourself that loving hug. Release the hands down to earth. This time we're going to open the feet out. So take your feet a little wider apart. Turn your toes out and the heels in. We're going to find our way into yogi squat. So coming all the way down, and you might just be gently moving from side to side. Really opening up into the hips. If you can, try and release the heels to the floor. You might need to take your feet a little wider apart. And then push into the little toe edges of your feet. And open up through your chest. So make sure you're not forward like this. We're trying to open up to the best of your ability. So nice. So the hips are going down. And the crown of the head is reaching to the sky. And with my elbows, I'm encouraging a deeper openness through the hips. And engage the core a little bit. 2 more breaths. Last one, inhale. As we exhale, plant the hands down. Very gently come forward. Find a standing forward fold. Take your feet hip distance apart. You can walk it out a little bit. Just have a few moments of being upside down. And then bend your knees and let's come all the way up to standing. Take your time. Roll the shoulders back and down. Take your feet nice and wide. You might need to turn sideways on your mat so you have a good grip on your feet. Turn the toes out and the heels in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale what you need, fresh new energy. Exhale, hands to heart. 3 more. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. When you go down, try not to stick the booty out to come down with a flat back so my shoulders are above the hips. Good. Last one. Come all the way down. We stay down. Notice the knees are above the heels. I'm not shooting over, so take your feet wider apart if you need and stay down. That's it. Shoulders back. Open the heart. Engage the core. 3 more breaths. Inhale, fresh new energy in. Exhale out the old. Inhale the new. Exhale the old. The last one, inhale. And exhale. Bring the hands to earth. Feet parallel. Turn your big toes forward towards long end of mat. Inhale, look forward and up. Exhale, release the head towards the earth. Hands in line with shoulders. You can bend your knees as much as you need. Draw the elbows in and down towards the earth. Push into the outer edges of the feet. Lift up through strong thighs. And find your breath. 2 more breaths. Deepest breath in. And then let it go. Inhale, look forward and up. Come on to fingertips. Now, as you exhale, look to your own front of your mat, whatever is your front, and then walk your hands to the front of your mat. Step the foot back. We meet in high plank, and we take our final flow here. So take a breath in. Exhale, flow it out. Inhale to lift. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. 1 more breath in. Let it go. Walk your feet to the center of your mat. Bend your knees and come all the way down to seated. As you inhale, lift up, so hands behind the thighs. You can stay here. Maybe give yourself a nice big hug. Maybe come up a little higher. Maybe arms out. And just taking here the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, hands behind the thighs, feet to earth. And come to lie all the way down on your back body. Give yourself a nice big hug. Gentle rock from side to side. And then finally, legs to the sky. Nice supportive restorative inversion here. If you have a wall nearby, you can send your legs up against the wall. Close your eyes for a few moments. Just allow yourself to be upside down. Take the deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale what you need. Release what you don't. 1 more deep breath in. And let it go. And your next exhale, keeping your eyes closed, Gently surrender the legs into the earth. You can extend your legs out into Shavasana, or maybe take a Shavasana in Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Feet together and knees out wide. And close your eyes. Fall in love. And for a few moments, just be here. If you have more time this morning, feel free to stay. If you need to get your day started, start to deepen your breath. Take a nice big stretch. You can flex and point your feet a few times, arms or the head. Make your body nice and long, take up space. You can hug your knees into your chest one final time. Roll over onto one side. And finally come all the way back up into seated. And meeting the day with a calm, kind mind and an open, loving, compassionate, forgiving heart. Roll the shoulders up, back and down. So closing how we started. Closing the circle. Bring the hands to the heart. Take a super deep breath into your heart. Let your heart fill with everything that you need. Breathe life into your dreams. Cleansing sigh out. One more deep, 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 deep breath in. And as we exhale, we bow down, giving thanks for everything. Welcoming the day with the final words. Here we are. Open to anything, attached to nothing. Have an amazing day. Namaste. So thank you so much for your wonderful energy. I hope you have a really great rest of your day. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, darling.